Okay, Dan, so here we are. This is number 13 10th Avenue in Wareham, Massachusetts. Tim Graham's mom's house. And so this is the front yard out here. And you can see there's a nice retention wall there. Looking down the face of the property, it's right on the Weweantic River. And so pretty overgrown in there behind the fence. You'll see there's a stairway that goes down to a beach area here. Pretty rickety. Nothing we're gonna do about this, but probably would like to get a lot of this all cleared out on this side of the fence. And then I'm going to walk around back to the front of the property to show you what's going on up there. Like I said, it's got some nice features with the wall. You know, this just needs to be all cleaned out and thatched out and raked out really well. If you look in here, years ago there was a stone garden all in here, but that's kind of overgrown, and I don't think there's much you can do with that, and I don't really care that you do. But if we're up in here, it'd be nice to establish some mulch beds around these shrubs. Nice miniature Japanese maple in there. So here we are, we're at the driveway. Nice cobblestone feature at the driveway. This is what my mom would call her backyard. I would really like if you guys can get in here and just clean this out really well and make it kind of nice in here. It's not much you can do, but just kind of level it off a little bit, clean out the brush, rake it out, make it cleaned up. Another nice little stone wall along the edge of the driveway. Same thing, maybe put a little mulch bed along the edge here, clean this up a little bit. So this is the other side of the driveway along here. Same thing. Get in there and clean that out, mulch it in. She's got this feature here with some kind of a viney thing growing around it. Just needs to be reshaped or so now we're walking out through this to the front of the house, and there's that feature in the center there that's all overgrown. You know, just needs to be cleaned out and reestablished. Same thing over here. It's been about 3 years worth of growth in there that just needs to, you know, whatever you recommend, Dan. There's a lot of nice plants in there, but unfortunately the weeds have really taken their toll. These little boxwoods need to be pruned and cleaned up. And you're looking back out over, now we're on the other side of the fence, and we're gonna walk down along the fence. Again, this bed here, pretty rough shape. If it means tearing everything out and starting over, then so be it. There is quite a lot of nice plantings in there. If any of it can be saved, great. So now we're looking at the beach. There is quite a wall right on the other side of this shrubs. I'll show you in a second. You go all the way along this wall, and Mom's pretty much convinced that you can just tear all that out of there, whatever it is, get rid of it. So there's the stairway down to the beach. There's same thing along here. There is some nice flowers. If any of it can be saved, great. You're looking at just about getting to the corner of the yard now. You can dump all your material, waste material down in here. This is a little area that we've always put all the mulch in, and any of the waste material can go right down in there. So you won't have to worry about getting rid of anything. Now we're in the back right hand corner of the property, and you can see here there's a lot of I don't know what you guys call this, fescue grass. She planted one bunch of it probably 10 years ago, and now it's spread and continued all the way up through this garden bed, and she hates it. She wants it gone. So whatever you got to do to get that out of there would be great. So this is the neighbor's property next door. He's got a pretty tight yard, pretty tight lawn. Keeps it nice. So that pretty much ends the garden beds around the perimeter of the yard. And then there is a small roadie there and some holly that probably could just be trimmed up a little bit, maybe make it tighter, and it'd be really pretty cool, I think, if you could edge that and mulch it. That'd be nice. So a lot of this stuff that's here, this is her potting shed, so this will just be a matter of cleanup as best we can possible. Maybe my brothers and I can get in here and get rid of some of the stuff and clean it up a little bit, so you'll have some room to work around here. And just a matter of, you know, basic cleanup stuff. So then on the back side of the house, just to the right of that walkthrough that we went in, you got some gardens here along the back of the house that again need to be cleaned out. Maybe some mulch be nice. No worries here. Maybe maybe some edging around the cobblestone, I'm not sure. Probably just leave that the way it is. This roadie just needs to be, the bed needs to be reestablished and mulched. Pretty much the same thing all the way around the house, just cleaned out and mulched, and that's pretty much the way it goes all the way around. You can I'm just going to keep going around the house here so you get an idea of what you're looking at. So here we are, we're back at that walkway that goes back out towards the front again. Some hues over there that need to be trimmed. The general condition of the lawn is kind of weak. It's really needs to be raked out hard and dethatched, and then probably loamed and seeded. I'm not sure when you're gonna, not the whole thing, but you know, parts of it. I'm not sure when you'll be able to do this, but you know, depending on the time of year, maybe that would have to wait till the fall at this point. Maybe it's too late this year to worry about it. So, and there's Mom. This is her place, so I'll be talking to you later, Dan. Thanks. Bye.